What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the app. I want to thank every single one of you guys for downloading the app. Those who have downloaded this app recently, you guys have realized the value that we have in this app. And the crazy thing is that it's 100% free. If you're watching this video here on YouTube, thank you for finding the video. I really don't promote it anywhere else but the app. So you can go down into the description below and you can download the fitness app. There are two links, one's for Apple, one's for Android, and it's free. You can do everything from watch these videos. We publish 2 a week to we publish one workout every single Monday, and you also get the full list of all the workouts we've ever published. So if you get bored in your routine, you want to try something different, scroll down. I guarantee you there's something you're going to find that catches your eye in the list of workouts. We also have ways you can track your weight, your sleep, your food, your mood, and exercises. So if you kind of get bored in the gym and you want to learn some new exercises, there are actually little video clips you can click on, and the animated drawing will go through and show you how to do it. So the app is a great tool to keep you moving through those plateaus and not slowing down towards your goals. So today's video is going to be about something that I think most men can relate to, and that is mass gainers, mass gaining supplements. Any women out there watching this video, I would advise you still to tune in here, listen to the rest of the next few minutes, and gain the knowledge on mass gainers. Even though most women probably aren't going to want to use mass gainers, I've used them. I think every guy at some point in their life, if they got involved into health and fitness, wanted to build some massive muscle and be big and look like they belong on the cover of Flex magazine. I'm sure at one point everybody thought about that. So I hate to burst your bubble, guys, but I'm gonna cut right to it. Mass gainers are a whole bunch of nonsense, a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Really, if you look at the back of the tub that's quoted a mass gainer, you're gonna really see that it's full of a lot of sugar, and it's a lot of whey concentrate, and it's a lot of dairy. And where, yeah, you could get a lot of calories and all that, and calories, an enormous amount of calories do help you gain size. It's not going to be quality. It's not going to ever compare to a big 8 to 10 ounce steak, red meat meal with natural creatine and 2 or 3 sweet potatoes. It's not going to ever compare to that. It's not going to compare to protein isolate in a blender with oatmeal, egg whites, bananas, and peanut butter. It's just not going to compare. And I'm going to dig into a little bit of the way it digests and why it's not as good for you. So number one, when you have these mass gainers that are essentially, like I said, a lot of calories, but mostly fats, low quality protein from dairy, and sugars, what you're going to see in the label a lot of times is protein concentrate or milk protein. You might even find some soy in there too. And then it's going to have like different types, they're going to have different names for all this protein concentrate and and milk protein. Then once you get past that, you're going to come across, yawned, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's about time to drink my pre-workout and go to the gym. But you're going to find below the protein, you're going to find maltodextrin. You're going to find dextrose, maltodextrin, waxy maize, that sort of thing. Waxy maize, maltodextrin, and dextrose are all sugars. I mean, you could eat a Pop-Tart and get the exact same benefit out of that. All that's doing is spiking your blood sugar. It's adding calories. It's sugar and it's carbs and it's calories that is easily digestible. It does not sit on the stomach at all. That might sound like a good thing when it comes to trying to gain mass and size. You can get calories without really having to digest it, but those are very poor quality calories. Those calories are going to go in and out of your system like that. They're going to hit your bloodstream, spike your blood sugar. Your insulin's going to spike and shuttle those carbs right into fat or muscle, and then your body's going to burn it up very quickly. So it's not going to stick to you. It's not going to be there over the next 8 hours helping you recover the muscle and helping you grow. Not to mention the protein that's in those supplements that are in those weight gainers. It's going to cause a lot of bloat and gas and just make your stomach cramp. You're not going to feel very good. And we've all, both men and women, can relate to having protein shakes that don't make you feel good. And unfortunately, in this industry, that's a lot of them. So Muscle Milk is a big one. Optimum Nutrition, Mass Gainer, Pro Complex Mass Gainer, and all the fancy names they have for it. I used to take that. I used to believe that that was going to make me big. And after kind of growing out of that phase, learning more about nutrition and what actually puts mass on the body and puts muscle on is not a powder. Powder does not do anything for you but make things convenient. Hence why I drink a protein shake or a pre-workout. It's powder. It's easy. I mix it with some water and I go. It gets the job done, but it's not going to make much of a difference. I in the morning, I'd rather cook 4 eggs and eat those rather than drink a protein shake. But in the morning, I've got a lot of things going on. I'm catching up on emails and phone calls. I'm trying to get a little exercising in myself in the morning. So I just don't want to take an extra 30 minutes of my day, get up an extra 30 minutes early just to make some eggs. So that's kind of how the reason why protein shakes and things, why we have them is because they're convenient and people pay for convenience. But when it comes to mass gainers, guys, there's no room for them at all. Mass gainers are basically just, it's a little bit of a catchy term to get the young guys in to buy, spend $100 on top of protein to make them think they're gaining mass. Well, you're going to gain mass is from healthy eating. I know that sounds like such a boring thing to say with all these cool supplements that we have today, but I'm telling you, I will tell you again and again and again, from personal experience and just from nutritional science, you will not gain mass from drinking powders, period. Eat food, eat meat. Carnivores build muscle. The sharks in the ocean have testosterone levels that are like, I think it's like 5,000 times more than the human man, than man. But it's a crazy high. Plus they have just crazy amount of muscle and they're so aggressive. What do they eat? They eat nothing but meat all the time. That's all that they eat is meat. They eat protein and fats. They eat protein from the fish. They eat the fats from the fish. They get the micronutrients from the fish that they eat. They eat all that stuff. So if you want to build muscle, eat food. Eat red meat. Eat lots of chicken. Eat lots of fish. And have your complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are the key to building mass. Your pastas, your potatoes, your whole wheat breads, your oatmeal, and adding in your fats. A good mass gainer protein shake that's going to cost a fraction of what these mass gainers cost. And it's simple, guys. Take a scoop of isolate protein, put it in a blender, almond milk or ice or water. Don't use regular milk. Don't use dairy. Throw in a cup of dry oats uncooked. Throw in 2 or 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, a banana, and throw in 2 egg whites. Promise the raw egg whites, you won't taste them at all. They'll just thicken it up like cake batter. Throw those in there, blend that thing up, and drink it. And you're going to put on size. That meal will sit on your stomach for 3-4 hours. You do that 2 times a day on top of 3 regular meals, and you will gain some size. So, mass gainers, guys, don't believe the hype. Stay true to proper nutrition, training, and guys, just eat the food that nature and science and the earth has provided, that has proven in the animal kingdom that the biggest, most muscular animals in the world eat and they grow. So you do the same thing. All right, guys, we'll see you Friday. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.